What would you like? I'll have a look. What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Good day. What would you like?
I'll have a look at your ware.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Careful.
Farewell.
Apples.
Good day to you.
Apples. Yellow and red. Come and buy some apples. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something.
Ja, das finally a... Okay. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
My respect.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Pancakes, bread roll.
The finest five wares.
I'll say what I want, where I want. You're a dead man.
Excuse me. Guten Abend. Was brauchst du, mein Freund?
I apologize.
Guten Tag.
Good to see you.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. If there's something you want to know, Shenyek will tell you. Or not.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
How do I know? He'll be round here somewhere. Or not. See if he's with Hugo.
And who's he?
You'll recognize him.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Find some.
Christ, this day is never ending.
I reckon he's been sitting here a while. A regular for life. And beyond.
One beer.
Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor? Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
God bless.
Show me your ware.
Eh?
What do you have? I'd like to do something.
That sounds You see? Thank you, and take care.
My respect.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
What's new in the city?
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new in the city?
Nothing much.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
But of course, sir. And for how long?
I'll stay here longer.
Of course, sir.
Agreed. Here's the money.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Our beds are clean. and you can eat as much as you want, sir.
Where can I find my...
The guest rooms are upstairs.
What do you have?
Careful. Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Come here, boy. Here, mutt.
My humble respects.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
I reckon you ain't
I'm a bit
going
peckish.
nowhere.
I've got her.
If my luck keeps up, it'll be over soon.
Lord be with you.
asshole!
You silly doggy.
Why is this all sticky?
May God give you health, sir.
Greetings. What brings you?
What's...
Nothing, mutt.
I'll have a beer.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Who are you? And you're a people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit? Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel up...
It's like I'm invisible or something.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying.
Chenyek sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
You don't seem worth bothering if it's what Chenyek wants. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? First take that kit. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top.
Well?
You again? Come on now. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Ha! Ah! Yeah, fuck that. They won't get me. Fuck you. Fucking hell!
Oh my god, that sounds like a battle.
Of course! That stinks!
I was starting
Well, at
to
least
think
it
someone
stopped the
wants to ambush
bleeding.
me. Good. All right. What was that?
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, Just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Poverty and modesty are the sole and true virtues in a Christian's life. Even the church is supposed to be poor.
Nicely put, but wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The commoners.
Correct! The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all, so that in the end the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
That's nice now.
Well, from what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage! Leave cabbage! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. Farewell, my friend.
Scoundrel.
Aye, I was just changing clothes. Right away.
Go and see the king. Fuck the both of them, I say. They're the cause of the high prices. But I'm the one that gets abused. What can I do?
I need...
Good day to you. If you're looking for something, you're in the right...
I'll be with you. What would you like?
Why do they call you Nary, Master?
Actually, that's because of my younger brother. We're dead ringers for each other, you know. So Vashek let his beard grow out so that people could tell us apart.
Aha, I see.
I have to admit it helped, but one day some drunkard stopped us on the street and started yelling about how the liquor's making him see double.
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at us and saw that beard. And then he started screaming. It's not the fucking alcohol. There's two of them bastards here. One hairy and one nary. And that was it. Since then, nobody's called me anything else.
Thanks. Now
But my brother didn't escape it either. It didn't take long before they started calling him Vashek Neri, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Neri. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye. Truly exhausting. So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course, after my grandfather on my father's side.
Huh. Emmanuel?
Ah, such a nice name, but all of you still have to call me by that stupid nickname.
So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. It's actually pretty simple. You have to shoot down the straw birds on the range faster than your opponents. Whoever shoots down the most wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you may not win as much because...
I'd like to enter the shoot...
I assume you know the... So what will it be?
Speed shooting with a crossbow.
But you haven't even got... I'll set every... One that you can shoot. Take care, sir.
I'd like...
So...
Long...
Right. Do you want me to look around? Of course.
Let's not overdo it.
Right.
Wait.
Now you... See you, my friend. And go!
Are you even trying? Oh, shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody. Oh, shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody. Can't even piss straight today. Well, pardon me, dead bird intensity. This is a death. Should have stayed at home. Shit. Like all over the place. Missed. Shit. Like all over the place. Next time, try to step up your game. That was too easy.
God be with you. Greetings to you as well.
I'd like to...
Back again. You've come to win. So what will it...
Better...
Right. Do you want me... Right.
Wait.
Now... You good, sir. Let them fly!
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
No, I hit it. Still no knock.
My God.
Still no knock. Shit. I'm not hitting it.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
Nice work, fella. Looks like you've done a lot of shooting, eh?
Thank you.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
I'd like...
Back, but if you... So what...
Let's try...
Right. Do you want...
No.
Right.
Wait.
Now... With you, good sir. And go!
You shoved me. How you aim like that?
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
We're home free. Shove me. How am I supposed to aim like that?
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
Still no luck.
Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place. Down you go.
Good shot. There's no way I'd let you anywhere near.
Thank you. I'd like
Back it, but if you... So what would...
long.
Right, you want me...
It still hurts.
Bring me.
Right,
Wait.
now you... Yes, sir. And we're off!
And down you go, bird.
Just a practice shot. Doesn't count.
How come it didn't fall? I hit it. Gotcha! She won't be laying any more eggs.
Victory's mine. At last, a win for once. Grüß dich. Bis bald, mein Freund.
I'd like.
Back, you've come. So what... Right, you want...
No.
Right,
Wait.
now... My friend. And loose!
Oh, shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody. I'd give up now if I was you. Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that? Give up. You don't stand a chance. What a shitty day. It's too windy. Oh, shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody. Yes! Oh, shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody.
Shooting fast is one thing, but actually hitting the target too? Here's your prize.
Thank you.
What's that you got? Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa, whoa!
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Where do you think you're going?
What?
on. Leave it! Shoot!
Search! Stay.
How? You still... You surprised?
You know how...
You ain't... If you want...
I'd like...
What more? Thanks. Well...
Even if I was, there's no law against it. I can look if I want, eh?
What's going on here?
That brick's ugly.
No, I'm not.
You're making a...
Worldly law says one thing.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife.
There you go.
But they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another and multiply.
You know what? Let's go. I wouldn't want to beat up a prelate in disguise. No one else is gonna multiply.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Praise God.
Was möchtest du?
I'm sorry. Guten Tag. Ja, ja. Servus.
Greetings to you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Coming right up. No fair.
What'll it be?
What do you...
Fancy.
Show me...
I'd like to
Thanks. And have a nice... Hey, friend.
Oh, you pooch.
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need. Dyed broadcloth. Beautiful colours. Oh, bread rolls. Thank you. And come again.
Get some wonderful horseradish.
Big, strong pots.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Go! Quick! Go! God!
Whoa!
Sit and stay. Fuck, whatever. Fuck! Someone knocked me out. Who did it, damn it? Ow! My head! Sakura. It was here a moment ago. What? Like that, eh? I'll sort you out nicely. Surprised? I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cane. Now you're in trouble. Still believe in yourself? You're done here, you crook. That hit home. Good shot. You might as well give up, fucker. Think you like the pig you are.
Easy, good horse.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You got a moment, lad? You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
May God give you health.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa! Come here. Whoa!
Help out a cripple. God bless you, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. Take care.
Good people. At your service, sir. For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Have pity, good people. What do you think you're doing?
God be with you, sir.
I'm bringing you...
Oh my God! Who do I owe?
The Kuttenberg...
Long live! Well, sir. Good morning.
I'm bringing...
Dear God, I'll feed my... Who sent us?
Thank the...
Long live... See you later, my friend. Greetings.
I'm br...
Dear God, I'll find... Who sent...
I'm sorry.
Well, you're modest. You have my thanks. Take care, my friend.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
And sell on us. Are you going to go like...
You won't believe this. The whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver callets, they say.
When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me.
My respect. I'm thinking of buying a rowboat.
Put birds in yards.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
What do you...
Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I wish you a...
I brought...
Dear God, I'll feed my... Who should I thank?
All this is...
Is this... May God...
Farewell, good sir.
How did you know that?
That's all everyone's been talking about in here.
Huh. Right. Greetings.
I brought you...
Sweet cheese. I'll fill my... Who do I...
All this...
Is this how they go? Farewell, sir.
Carry on.
Oh, Christ, what a day.
I don't care.
Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested. Oh! Arms for the poor! Spare a few
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Hola.
Huh. I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
The Lord be with you.
I brought...
Dear God.
Who
Forever...
Is this...
God be with you, sir.
Lord be with you.
Is it normal for us...
Hugo? He's the most loyal regular. He's been sitting here with us for a couple of years. He doesn't talk much, but he's fun.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. Believe me, I'll do anything for...
What can you tell...
I'm not going to lie to your face. Like, let me spare you the bullshit. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting
So why does the guild really do what it does?
to survive. I bet when Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done, only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather.
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal.
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Really? Didn't you say you didn't want to spoil...
I must have had a week.
Great.
Here you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
Thank you.
No, thank you, brother. Thank you. Take care, sir.
People. You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to...
You know how it is.
You ain't... If you want to give it another go...
I'd like to ask...
What more do you want to know?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
Well... Farewell.
I did what you asked me.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the...
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
Ha ha! Great work! He's in for a big surprise, the red-headed fucker. Good work! What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for me.
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily...
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, they didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for,
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Care for now.
Tell me about yourself.
Don't you have anything better? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague. I met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is...
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could... Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this...
I'm interested in...
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild.
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in... Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause.